Yo, what's going on YouTube? Mike from Pokies back again with another video, and today I got a massive collection. So yeah, make sure you got something to drink, a little snacky snack, cause this is gonna be a long video, I think. It might not be, but I'm gonna try to get through it pretty quickly. So I bought this. You thought I was gonna take the top off. I bought this collection off of course, Facebook Market. And yeah, I paid $200 for it. Snagged it right away. It was about a 45-minute drive for me. And I think it was totally worth it. So let's go ahead and get into this, see what we got. The girl did say that there was hollows in here. So we'll check it out. We got a mini portfolio. Let's go ahead and flip through this thing first. See what we got. Okay, McDonald's Umbreon, Shroud of Fable Eevee. This is going to be all bulk. Bulbasaur, Pikachu, bunch of Pikachus. It's going to be all Pikachus from here on out. Nope, we got Amazing Rare Reshiram. More Pikachu, Eevee VMAX. Okay, we're going to pull that bad boy out. Okay, something behind there. Another Amazing Rare Reshiram. More Bulbasaur, more Bulbasaur. Alright, so we got a couple of, let's pull the Amazing Rares out. I have a bunch of these. As you all know, they're not really worth much. About $2. But I don't think my daughter has this Pikachu, so probably give those to her. The Pikachu binder is getting crazy, guys. Okay, but let's get into these. And she did say they were all organized by set and by number, so that is awesome. I don't think it's true for this binder. I mean, not this binder. The cards in this ETB though. Looks like she organized them by type. So I'm just gonna, these are all energies. Where can I put my energies? My desk is so crowded, guys. I need to get a bigger desk. And I'm just gonna put the bulk back in the ETB. So yeah, alright, let's keep moving. Houndour. Bunch of bulks, some reverse. Ooh. And I did go through the binder this time. I didn't like, I'm so sorry guys, you know these earbuds suck, dude. Like, never let me get through a whole video without bumping some music in my ear. What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna pull those out of the ETB, all of this bulk. And we're gonna continue. Oh, I missed one, missed two. All picks. Oh, this is okay. The Wimpod, Slowpoke, Squirtle, a lot of Pogo. And the girl, she told me that, we got some Prismatic here. She told me that she just started collecting. I think she said 3 months ago. Which, you know, I would say I'm sad to see her. I would say I'm sad to see her leave the hobby, but there's going to be a lot of people leaving the hobby over probably the next year or so. Yeah, a lot of people leaving the hobby over the next year or several months because it's like I mean, I understand a lot of people are sellers, so it is a lot of people's jobs, but uh for the average collector, it's becoming a lot of work to obtain Pokemon cards, and I don't think that the average person is willing to go through all of that work for a hobby. You know, typically a hobby is what, like sewing. You can just walk into Joanne Fabrics or Michael's Arts and Crafts and get whatever you need, come home, do what you got to do, or sport even. Go to Dick's, get the stuff that you need. All of the normal hobbies, you can just walk into a store and get whatever it is that you need for your hobby. But it's not like that with Pokemon, not anymore at least, or not for the time being. There's nothing on shelves. People are buying out everything they can. Ooh, we got a Gardevoir VMAX. She did say there was duplicates in here, and they were not on the TCG player list. And yeah, the TCG player list said that there was 680 something cards, something like that, and that the total value was like 400. But she said she was really only looking to get half of that. She had it listed for 250. So I shot her an offer. She said she needed to get rid of the cards. So I shot her an offer for 200, and she said absolutely. So we got a Galarian Surfetch and a Zygarde there. So I did. I think I might have been able to get away with like 175, maybe. I don't know. Um, I have no idea what's up with these headphones, but Samsung needs to get that shit figured out. They literally just start playing music all the time. There's a little beep in my ear just now. I have no idea what it was. But like the Galaxy Buds Pro 2 would never. You have to actually touch the earbuds to do anything with them. And I hate these for real because they tried to copy AirPods, and I am basically the most anti-Apple guy on the planet. Probably not, but yeah, I don't like their products at all. And it seems like Samsung is trying to copy them a lot nowadays. And I have absolutely no idea why. Samsung's been one of the biggest innovators in the technology sector for basically ever. So it doesn't make sense. Maybe they're tired of Apple stealing their ideas, so they just, copy Apple, and then Apple's gonna have nothing to copy. I don't know what the plan is, but they do need to get that shit worked out with the headphones. But yeah, sorry about that little rant there. We got a Melmetal, bunch of Steel Energies. Just flipping through these, making sure there's no more hidden VMAXs or anything like that. Okay, I just pulled everything out of the ETB, so I don't have to keep reaching in here. Yeah, just card dividers in there now. We got a Fletchling, Beware, Minccino, Dunsparce. Oh, that's just regular Dunsparce. A Furfrou, Lopunny, Baneri, Tranquil, Pidove, Barrel. Yeah. Okay, Dunsparce there. Hollow Rare. Indeedee and Blissey reverse hollows. But I really can't wait to get into the binder. That's where all the good stuff is. Like I said, I'm just making sure that there's not anything hidden in here that she may have missed. Okay, a bunch of McDonald's, Dragapult, and Hatena. And then it looks like these are going to be all trainers. Nothing crazy. Rescue board, Professor Sata's Vitality, Ogre Mask, Ergomat. Oh, Earthen Vessel. These aren't, I mean, I don't even know if I should pull those out anymore. The Night Stretcher though. Because yeah, they've been reprinting the hell out of Earthen Vessel. It's in so many different sets. Okay, we got some fairy energies. 3, 4, 5, 6. Love fairy energies. Don't see those at all anymore. So really only time you're ever going to see them is if you pick them up in a collection. So that's awesome. Set those aside here. And alright, so these are Cosmo Hollows. That one's not. But alright, out of this ETB, already looking pretty good. Got a nice little stack of hollow rares and reverse hollows. We got the amazing rares, a couple trainers that are pretty playable, and 2 VMAXs. I'm actually going to sleeve up these VMAXs and the amazing rares right now. And probably the Night Stretcher. So as far as I'm aware, Night Stretcher has not been reprinted yet. So it is still going for like $2 to $3. And yeah, if you haven't done so already, make sure you like, follow, subscribe to the channel. I'm buying collections basically nonstop. I'm trying to, I mean, yeah, so I wasn't buying anything for a while. And then, yeah, I was just trying to like save up so that I could start buying some bigger collections. And yeah, that happened a lot faster than I thought it would. So yeah, I think I'm buying probably like 2 collections a week now. So that's awesome. These need listed. All the, dude, I have so many cards on my desk. It's crazy. I probably shouldn't buy anything until I list all of these cards on my desk. But the thing is, these collections, they come with so many bulk cards, and that's what takes so much time to list. But it is cool that she has these organized. And we're gonna go ahead and crack into this first binder. And there's some hits in here, guys. There's some hits in both of these binders. Let me zoom out a little bit. All right. So we got, is it side? It's top. Is it in the back? We got Toad Scroll EX. You can leave that Rockruff in there. And I hate these black sleeves. I'm pretty sure all these cards are going to be near mint, which is going to be a first for us, guys. This never happens. She's got a lot of these Dragapult and Hatena. She must eat a lot of Happy Meals. Yeah, but like I said, I paid $200 for this card, this binder. Two of these binders in the ETB. Total value was over $400. And while I was doing, you know, I figured a lot of it because she said it was 686 cards or whatever, and a lot of them, she only showed the first page of the TCG player list. And yeah, I added them up and it definitely wasn't $400. So I figured a lot of the value had to have come from, and she missed this page completely. I figured a lot of the value had to come from the bulk, but that's all right because, you know, I do sell a lot of bulk. This is a weird binder. But yeah, the hits that were pictured, I did add up the total value and I came to about I think it was like $230 or $240. So I figured it would definitely, because I do sell a lot of bulk, as you guys know. So I figured it would definitely be worth it to pick this up. Yep, there's that Gardevoir VMAX. Figured it would definitely be worth it to pick this up, considering that the like 11 cards that I looked up were worth over $250, and I got it for $200. And I could probably keep these, or keep the ones that I listed. And this one actually has a little nick here at the top, right there. Yeah, I would keep the ones that I wanted and sell all the rest. But I'm starting to try to not like, I mean, not that I'm not selling bulk, but I'm trying not to purchase as much bulk because, like I said, guys, my desk is absolutely loaded with cards that I need to list. All of them, I've already sorted all of them, and I already have so much bulk in my store, and I feel like it's just kind of just a pain to go through and edit quantities, and I'd much rather just list new cards that I don't have, cards that people actually have some interest in, and not just like for master setters. We got the Cramorant V from is this Chilling Reign? Yeah, I think this is Chilling Reign. But once again, perfect condition. Centering is way off. Not that I would grade this anyway, but I should definitely be able to make a lot more than my money back on this lot. When I pulled up, she was with her kid. Her kid looked to be about 4. Oh my gosh, I didn't think this was gonna be this nice. Greninja GX. There's a little, I think that's dust, but it's like in there. Yeah, her kid had like head to toe Pokemon outfit, like Psyducks and everything all over his clothes. So I did honestly feel kind of bad. I mean, he's not going to take care of these cards if she gave them to him, but she said she needed the money, and I completely understand that. I've had to, and like, yeah, when I was like pulling off, she made like this like face, this like grimace, and I was like, yeah, I know they're tough to sell sometimes. A lot of the time, I've had to sell off my collection multiple times when I didn't really want to because I needed the money. But that's one really good thing about Pokemon cards. It's like kind of like having like a secret bank account. If I was like really hurting, I could easily liquidate all of my cards and sealed products. And yeah, I wouldn't get anything close to, I mean, I wouldn't get anything close to market value, but I would be able to get a lot of money fast, like a lot faster than any other method, really. Any other, yeah, I was gonna say any other legal method, but even illegal methods, I feel like selling, if you have a good collection, it's easier to do that than it is to do many other things. Yeah, that one had a little, like, looked like a piece of like an oatmeal cream pie or something on it. Who knows? But we got the Brawly. And this is Chilling Reign. The other one, that was Sword and Shield base. I always get their set symbols mixed up. But we got the Brawly full art. Centering is fuck to hell. Look at that bottom border. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, guys. We got some reverse hollows, some older ones, XY here, Sun and Moon. I'm just pulling out. Oh, what is this? I've never seen this Alolan Raichu. Oh, I got two of them. What set is that? Is that Generations? I really do not like this binder and how like the pages only open up on one side. But that Alolan Raichu is sick. And I have no idea what I did with all those other cards that I wanted to list. But yeah, we're getting into the good pages now. Okay, we got some promos over here. Morpeko, Galarian, Ponyta. And like I said, guys, I say it every video. It is an absolute must that you follow the eBay store. Not because I want you to buy stuff from me, although I do, but because this video, I just edited. I didn't have internet for like 4 days, so I haven't been able to do anything on my computer. And yeah, I just edited 2 videos. So you know what that means. I don't upload every day, guys. So those videos will be coming out probably a week apart from each other or something like that. And that means this video won't be up for probably 2 to 3 weeks. And by then, every single card, not every single card, but a lot of the cards that I list tonight, because I list these tonight, guys. I'm going to list these tonight. I got to get some money back in the bank account. But, yeah, these will be gone quickly if I list them. So, by the time you're seeing this video, all of the cards that I'm pulling out right now will likely be gone. And I do have fairly good prices. If you buy in bulk, I have discounts for you. I don't know what this is, but it came out with it. So I'm just, okay, we got Infernape, Hollow Rare. And like I said, I have so many cards on my desk. I don't even know what I did with those ones that I don't know. I do not know. Oh, they're over here. Okay. We're just gonna stack these. Well, no. We're gonna stack up the hits over here. And then there's gonna be a couple smaller cards that may or may not want to sleeve up, sell right away. But yeah, this binder's wonky. Got to be careful pulling out these cards. We got a Dragapult VMAX promo. This one's a pretty cool card. I did look it up already. It's worth like $2. So nothing crazy, but like I said, it does look cool. And yeah, I mainly sell cheaper cards on my eBay store. I do occasionally sell some bigger hits, but the people that buy the bigger hits are like, man, I like straight up, I just like don't want to sell to them half the time because, dude, like, so I mean, some people like are cool, and I get it, kinda like you're buying a big card, you're about to spend, you know, 50, 100, $150 or whatever. But these dudes are so choosy and like they'll ask for so many pictures only to not buy the card. And it'll be in mint condition or near mint condition. It'll be just something just like this, right? And they'll ask me for extra pictures, even though I have a bunch of pictures already, only to not buy the card. So I'm starting to be a little more selective, and I'm actually kind of just ignoring some of those people or telling them no, I'm not going to take more pictures. I already know you're not going to buy the card. And yeah, listing, taking pictures is like the most time consuming part of reselling Pokemon cards. And like I said, a lot of the cards that I sell are in the $150 to $2 or to $3 range. So I actually came up with a system where I'm not doing, the only thing I do at home is sorting and taking pictures. And I take my pictures like rapid fire. Everything else I do at my job where I'm actually getting paid. So it doesn't feel like I'm working for free. And oh yeah, we got this Chansey down here. Yeah, so it doesn't feel like I'm working completely for free. Cause like, on $1.50 card after eBay takes their cut and after shipping fees or shipping costs, I'm usually left with about 20 to 30 cents. And if you're spending a whole bunch of time, doing the mundane listing and taking pictures and stuff, you're gonna dwindle that 20 to 30 cents down into like 5 cents. You're making 5 cents per card. And if it takes you an hour to list 20 cards or 30 cards or whatever, I can list like 40 cards an hour. So yeah, if you're taking, oh, we got some hollow energies, guys. If you're taking an hour to list 40 cards that are all $1.50 and you're only going to make 20 cents from each card, what's that? That's like $8. You're going to be making like $8 an hour. And that doesn't include your packing and, your packing time, which is probably another 1 to 2 minutes per card. So yeah, you basically be making nothing per hour. And that is absolutely not what we want. So yeah, I'm actually trying to save up. Every time I try to save up though, like I find a nice size collection like this and I gotta hop on it. But yeah, I would like to save up a couple hundred or maybe like close to $1,000 so I can get like a big collection that like only has hits in it. But I know that probably isn't really feasible, and it's actually the bulk. It's the bulk in these collections that's going to get your price down, your price per card. Because people tend to not really care about the bulk, and they won't, price every card. Like I said, I do feel like this girl priced every card, but then she cut the price in half, and, she was happy with half, which is basically what you know, a little less than what the hits were worth. But if you did include the bulk in the pricing for these, then I will have gotten these cards for probably about 15% of market price, which is absolutely insane. But that's why you need to be looking for lots or collections like this. You know, a decent amount of hits and a bunch of bulk. But the bulk has to be good. It can't just be uncommons and uncommons. There's got to be some rares and hollow rares in there. Like you saw, we got some amazing rares. And we got some amazing rares. We got some reverse hollows and stuff. Some hollow energies. Love to see these. I have so many hollow energies right now. But the stack is looking nice over here, guys. And we are done with this binder. Moving on to the next one. This binder is pretty cool, though. I'm not going to lie. Did it come with Surging Sparks? Is there a Surging Sparks binder collection? I don't know. I haven't opened up any booster boxes of Surging Sparks. I think like 4 ETBs and a bunch of booster bundles. Like a lot of, probably like 20 booster bundles. But here is our stack of hits so far. It's looking pretty nice. Definitely not $200, but we are getting there. As you see, we got the Dragapult VMAX. I'm going to pull this out of here. I don't like how it's in the front of this binder. Come on, baby. How the hell do you get it out? Okay. Whoops. All right. And yeah, this thing, I don't know if that's dust or I don't know. Looks pretty clean. I'm just gonna give it to my daughter anyway, probably. She doesn't have this. And she does collect jumbo cards, so it's a good one for her. But this one is where the cards, I mean, that one had some cards in it too, but this is where all the bigger hits are going to be. And okay, I can't open the binder. I think I'm going to stand up. We got some Pokemon Go, and this one I think she organized completely by set. And like I said, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9. They're in numerical order as well, so that's always a plus. Oh, I'm definitely not pulling out all these hollow rares right now because there's just absolutely too many of them. I just want to list the big cards right now because I need to get some stuff back into the store. All right, we got the Conkeldurr V. We got a Melmetal VMAX. This binder sucks even more than the last one. Unpheasant. Look, this shit just came unclipped. Whatever, moving on. We got a Slacking V over here. I really don't like these sleeves. Who is that? No idea. We got the Dragonite V from Pokemon Go. It's always nice. I did just, not just, but I've been buying a bunch of Pokemon Go over the past maybe like month or so. And I know what you guys are thinking. Why the hell would I do that? Because it's the set that nobody wants. And that's what I've been doing the entire time I've been collecting. I've been buying the cheapest sets and the sets that nobody wants, and I seem to be doing pretty well with that. I've had so much Fusion Strike, you guys wouldn't even, you couldn't even dream of how much Fusion Strike I've opened. Same with Astral, and like nobody's opening either of those sets right now because they're going absolutely bonkers. And I don't need to. I mean, I didn't pull I didn't pull any of the big hits, guys. I've opened, man, hundreds, probably close to 1,000 packs of Fusion. And I didn't pull the Gengar. I didn't pull the Espeon. I think my biggest hit was the Mew V or the Celebi V. I pulled several of those. I still have, I need to get that Mew V back, the alt art. But I do have multiple Celebis. So that's cool. And I do have one graded as well. We got a lot of celebrations here, some stuff from the classic collection. A lot of celebrations over here, more celebrations. This is all going to be celebrations. Like I said, these are organized by set. We've got the Delmies VMAX from Shining Fates. If I can pull it out. Yeah, please do not use these sleeves in a binder like this. This is like putting an exact fit sleeve in an exact fit sleeve. Hey, North. But sit card right there. Like I said, I'm pretty sure all of these are near mint. I really don't need to check the condition. We got another amazing rare Reshiram. Yeah, that is Batman's car. My daughter came down to interrupt my video. So she's talking about this Hot Wheels Batmobile. But let's keep going. Let's not let Nova interrupt us, as she so likes to do. We got the I got the Greedent V here. Nova, can I make my video? Yeah. All right. We got the Greedent V here. We got the Ditto V here. Ditto, fan favorite, of course. Yeah, all of these are in really good condition. I'm very happy with this pickup. Very, very happy. And I know what you're thinking. Where is the $250 worth of value at? Because I'm still definitely not there. These are hits. Oh, there's two piles. I don't know. This might be close to like 50 or maybe, yeah, for sure. For sure. That's at least $50 worth of cards right there. But we got the Galarian Zigzagoon. Man, the Dedenne. Galarian Yamask. A Pokekid. Full art. a Sandaconda, and an Arctovish Baby Shiny. Love Baby Shinies. I have a bunch of them. Okie dokie. Sandaconda. Yeah, extremely happy with this lot. And if you guys haven't heard, Pokemon is attempting to crash the Pokemon market. That's not what they're doing, but they are doing reprints. Pokemon doesn't give a single shit about the secondary market. They don't really acknowledge, I mean, they know that it's there, but they don't really acknowledge it or like say that that's why they're making moves the way they're making them. But a lot of times it is. And yeah, everything is too much right now. The kids are priced out. Cards are just way too ridiculously overpriced right now. The kids can't open the packs. The players can't get the cards that they need for their decks. And the only people buying cards are flippers and resellers. And they're just flipping and reselling them to each other. So it really doesn't make sense. Pokemon's losing out on a lot of, I wouldn't say they're losing out on a lot of money, but because you know they make their money when they sell them to the distributor or whoever, and that's usually the end of it. That's, you know, that's all they're concerned with, getting their money from the distributors or the big box stores. Well, those are getting stocked from certain distributors or marketing companies too. But if the players can't get the cards, they're going to get frustrated. And it's not going to be well, because that's, you know, I've said it before, but I feel like those are the primary target. Hold on, this is all prismatic. Yeah, I gotta check to see if there's like any Pokeballs or Master Balls. And I do have like a Dunsparce Master Ball, and it's like really hard to see the Master. Oh, what is this right here? See what I'm saying? It's like really hard to tell if you got one or not. But I do think this Fluttermane has something on it. It's definitely a ball of some sort. I can't tell if there's a M or not. It may just be a Pokeball. I think it's just a Pokeball, guys. I'm not sure, but I'm pulling it aside. Yeah, definitely you gotta hit these things with the right tilt on the lighting, or you're gonna miss those Pokeballs and Master Balls. All of these prismatic. Right here, baby. We got the Duraludon Master Ball. This thing's probably not worth anything. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. But yeah, see what I'm talking about? You see that M right there? Master Ball. And I can't really see on the Fluttermane. Oh, once I take it out of the sleeve, it's clear. That's a Pokeball. Yeah, that's a Pokeball. Still, we'll take it. We'll take it, guys. Gotta take what we can get out here. All right, moving on. Buddy Buddy Poffin, Earthen Vessel, to open this much prismatic is just like astounding to me, because I still have yet to see it in the wild. Oh, psych. Well, I mean, I went to a Costco drop. So, I mean, but like, that's not really in the wild. Like, I've never walked into a store. I've walked into the store recently. Not recently, because I really don't go to stores that often. But last time I was at Target, I did pick up an Iono's Belly Bolt EX Premium Collection and 2 Hops Zacian boxes. But other than that, I really haven't seen anything besides like blisters. But like I said, I haven't gone to the store, so I don't really know what is available. And that is actually a habit that I built up like all last year, because going to the store, it was just a ripoff compared to the prices that you could get cards for online. And it is completely flip-flopped since then. Now, I mean, I'm not going to say that. I mean, a lot of card prices online are ripoffs, honestly. But going to the store, you can get them at retail price, and you know, yesterday's price is not today's price, so that is actually a good deal in today's market. But yeah, as I was saying, I just rambled for so long until I remembered what I was actually talking about. Pokemon is doing reprints on 151. You guys scalped it so hard, flipped it so hard, that Pokemon on its, like, you know, 151 is on its last leg. Like, what is it, like 20 months old right now? And they're like, fuck it. Fire them printers up, baby. We got to get that 151 back out. That's all they want. That's all the collectors want. 151. So yeah, we're getting more ultra premium collections. So I definitely feel bad if you bought UPCs within the past, like, probably like 5-6 months, because prices on those things are absolutely insane. I think they're like $300 to $400, and the retail price on them is $120. And all last year, I'm not going to say all last year, everybody on YouTube that I've been watching has been saying that these were sitting on shelves all last year. I didn't have Costco access last year, so I don't know if they actually were sitting on the shelf or not. But you could definitely get them on Walmart.com for $90. And I feel like it was the same at Sam's and Costco. But yeah, I don't think they're going to be on sale this time around. I do think they will be at retail price of $120. So like I said, that is gonna be a good deal if you don't have any in your collection. I think I had 3 of them total last year, and I ripped all 3 of them here on this channel. So if you want to check those out, I did get some amazing hits, honestly. I wouldn't expect to get amazing hits out of the reprinted set. First print run is always the best, in my opinion. But if you don't have any UPCs, some 151 UPCs, I would suggest saving up $120. So I don't know when the Costco drop is gonna happen, but you're gonna want to be ready when it does. My local Costco here, the other week or a couple weeks ago, they did the prismatic drop, and I wasn't able. My Costco opens at 11. I think they all do. But I wasn't able to make it out there until like almost 2 o'clock, and they were about halfway through the pallet when I got there. And and they were 2 per customer. So if the UPCs are done in a similar fashion, they're going to be 2 per customer, but they take up a lot more space on that pallet, so there's going to be a lot less of them, and they're going to go a little bit quicker, in my honest opinion. We got the Iron Leaves EX Full Art. I just sold I did have one of these already. I had the Iron Leaves and the, oh fuck, who was it? The Walking Wake. And yeah, somebody bought both of them off of me a couple weeks ago, so it's cool that I got one back just now. Continuing. Got a bunch of Shrouded Fable. Okay, here we got the Pheasantipity EX. This is like a $15 card right now. Extremely playable. Listing this ASAP because yeah, it's not going to be meta forever. So cards like that, cards that you see are popular in play and tournament play, should definitely move those as soon as possible, because right now it's a $15 card. What's the next set that comes out? Black Bolt and White Flare, and then after that it'll be the Megas, and I'm sure there'll be something new in the meta, and this card will drop to probably $2 or $3. I don't know what this Pekarant's worth, but it's probably already $2 or $3. So yeah, cards like that, you want to stay up to date. If you're gonna do this, you want to stay up to date with the TCG. It's Pokemon TCG, guys. It's not just a collectible card game. It's not Pokemon CCG. It's Pokemon TCG. And the value of these cards, a lot of them have a lot to do with the trading card game and their playability and how popular that card is in tournament play. I feel like I missed a card, a big one. We got the Dangerous Laser Ace Spec. I think I have like 3 of these now. That's not good. Oh, we got the Night Stretcher again. Weird how she sleeved it. Oh, she didn't sleeve it. Never mind. What did I'm not sure what I did with the other one. But we got the Dusk Noir. I think this is from Shrouded Fable. It's illustration rare. I haven't opened much Shrouded Fable either. Only what you've seen me guys open on this channel. I think it was what, an ETB and an illustration box. I don't even know what that thing was called. The King Gambit illustration box. But we got the Pekarant. This is a promo. Yeah, this is the ETB promo. I do have another one of these. Mine's still sealed though. Ooh. And then we got the Dusk Noir. I'm pretty sure this is like a $20 card. So that's awesome. I think this is like, it's probably like the, what, 3rd biggest hit in the set. So that's dope. And then here's some big boys right here. We went through all of that so that we could get to these. And I want to be extremely careful, guys. Extremely careful. We got, oh man, that corner almost got fried. Look at that. We got the base set Mewtwo, guys. I'm putting this in a new sleeve for sure. I haven't held one of these since 1999. Holy smokes. Ken Sugimori. Look at the holo on that bad boy. I wonder what these are worth graded. I haven't touched like any of it. Oh man, look at that whitening on the bottom. I thought this was near mint. And along the sides, it's definitely lightly played. I think it would probably grade like a 7. I think it's like a $40 or $50 card raw. I don't know what it's worth in a PSA 7. But it is beautiful. I'm not sure what this is. That's part of, I think it's part of the holo pattern. Yeah, it is. It's like a radial thing. But awesome, awesome card. Look at the HP. Mewtwo, only 60 HP. That's crazy. And Mewtwo only does 10 damage. Wild. Absolutely wild. What is that Mewtwo? Didn't we have a Mewtwo earlier? What kind of damage is that thing doing? The Mewtwo V would absolutely trash probably any Pokemon from base set. Just crazy. Alright, and then we got a Dark Blastoise. First edition. Team Rocket. Wow, guys. And this is an Arita art. Oh my god. This is literally the reason why I bought this lot. For the Dark Blastoise and the Mewtwo. There's one other card. I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere in here. I'm not sure if it's in this binder. I skipped over it. This is a regular, though. Not non-holo. It's a regular rare. It does have a little white spot here and one at the bottom. But other than that, it is near mint for sure. And this is like a $50, $55 card or something like that. So that is amazing. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we got some reverse holos. But yeah, there's another big card in here that I missed. And I don't know how I missed it. But we gotta find that thing. You guys probably already saw it while I was flipping through the pages or rambling on about something. I think, oh, we got a Radiant Eevee. Oh. I don't have this one. It's a promo. Now the only Radiance that I'm missing is Charizard. Dope. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know what happened to that card. Maybe it's in the other binder. Oh, we got the Kyogre Amazing Rare. I'm tripping, bro. I am tripping. Alright, yeah, it's got to be in the other binder. Sheesh. Sorry guys, I told you this was gonna be a long one. Whoops. I feel like this is like over an hour now. This video says 53 minutes, but we did stop it several times because the music was playing. There she is. We got the Leafeon V-Star from Crown Zenith, the Galarian Gallery. This binder sucks so bad, guys. Oh, and a Gengar V. I'm losing my mind for real. This, oh my god. Okay. Whew. Leafeon V-Star. And it is near mint, baby. This is like a $45 card. Love to see it. So, yeah, all right. I think that's everything. Well, you guys, you know what I mean. There's a whole bunch of cards in here, guys. A whole bunch of reverse hollows and rare hollows that I am going to eventually get around the list. Oh, we got a Luxray EX, too. Man, I'm going crazy. Wow. Just straight wow, guys. Definitely worth the 45-minute drive. Definitely worth the $200. Definitely worth the... You know what the crazy thing is? It was a much longer drive there than it was back. And still, both ways, it was 45 minutes each. But, massive stack of hits. Luxray EX, Leafeon V-Star, Gengar V, Amazing Rare Kyogre, Radiant Eevee, Dark Blastoise. So we got Vintage, we got EX, we got Vs, we got Radiance, V, Amazing, Vintage up there, Illustration Rare, Trainer, A-Spec, EX, Illy, A-Spec, EX. Why is this over here? Oh, that's a Master Ball. And this is a Pokeball. Baby Shinies. We're put this in the... That's just a full art. It's not an illustration rare. Baby Shinies. Hollow Energies. Illustration rare. VMAX. Amazing. VMAX. Oh, I should have started a promo pile. So many hits, guys. We're just going to put that there. Cards I like. We're just going to put that over there. We got the Brawly. Sorry, these are actually not even like on camera. The Charizard V, the Greninja GX, the Cramorant V, the Zamazenta V, the Gardevoir VMAX, EX, VV, Amazing, a VMAX, a VMAX, and a V. That's a lot of fucking hits, guys. And these two right here are just about $100. So, yeah, you can definitely see that the rest of these add up to way over $200. And I think this may have been the best pickup, the best collection pickup I've done all year. Even better than that binder with all the megas in it, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, if you made it this far, you are an absolute legend. I thank you from the bottom of my basement, because that's where I am right now. And yeah, if you haven't done so already, you're definitely tripping, because I told you to do it earlier. But smash that like button, the subscribe button, like right there. Leave a comment. Tell me what your favorite card in this pickup was, and I'll be back in a couple days to a week with another video for you. Peace.